In 1932, amongst the ruins of an ancient Mesopotamian temple, a small clay tablet was unveiled. Hidden away in the forgotten depths of a sealed chamber, it lay undisturbed for over 4 millenniums, waiting for the curious hands of archaeology to bring it back into the light of day. This wasn't just another excavation. The site was the cradle of civilization, the land of Sumer, where every stone had a story to tell. The archaeologists, seasoned veterans of countless digs, were not prepared for what they were about to uncover. The tablet, small enough to fit in the palm of a hand, was unlike anything they had ever seen. There were no records of kings, no trade ledgers, no prayers to the gods. Instead, the cuneiform inscriptions on this tiny piece of clay spoke of something universal, something inherently human: dreams. The translator, a scholar well-versed in the ancient Sumerian language, paused as he deciphered the text. The tablet didn't just describe dreams as random images, it suggested a deeper connection. It spoke of dreams as messages, traveling between two worlds. The scholar's initial reaction was one of disbelief. How could an ancient civilization, living over 4,000 years ago, have such a sophisticated understanding of dreams? The concept was strikingly similar to some modern theories about the subconscious mind. The discovery sent ripples through the academic community. It sparked debates and ignited a quest for answers. The scholars pored over the tablet, each cuneiform inscription scrutinized, each word weighed for its implications. Yet the tablet held its secrets well. The more they tried to unravel its mysteries, the more enigmatic it became. Was this a symbolic representation, a spiritual belief, or an extraordinary coincidence? The question lingered, echoing through the halls of academia. The tablet's content, far from ordinary, suggested a connection between dreams and messages traveling between two worlds. This ancient belief, etched in clay, opened a door to the past and posed a question that still haunts us today. How could people living over 4,000 years ago describe dreams in ways that still sound strangely familiar to us? Perhaps the greatest mystery was never the tablet itself, but the possibility that humanity has been asking the same questions for thousands of years. Dreams in ancient Mesopotamian culture were not mere figments of imagination but held a far deeper significance. In fact, the people of this era saw dreams as a divine intervention, a mystical way for gods to communicate with mortals. This belief was so profound that it was woven into the very fabric of their society. Temples, the sanctuaries of divine presence, were not just places of worship. They were the epicenters of dreams, where individuals sought divine revelation. The priests, the intermediaries between the gods and people, had the crucial role of interpreting these dreams. They were, in a sense, the ancient equivalent of modern-day psychologists, decoding the subconscious mind, albeit through a spiritual lens. Interestingly, the ancient Mesopotamians had a profound understanding of astronomy. They believed that celestial bodies held the key to interpreting dreams. Stars and planets were seen as the abode of gods, and their movements were thought to influence dreams. This is a stark contrast to our modern understanding of dreams, where we see them as a result of neural activity, but it's fascinating to see this early attempt at making sense of the unknown. Symbols played a significant role in Mesopotamian dream interpretation. Animals, water, fire, each had a specific meaning. The appearance of these symbols in dreams was thought to foretell future events or convey divine messages. This belief bears a striking resemblance to the field of dream symbolism in modern psychology, where certain images or themes are thought to represent underlying thoughts or feelings. Sleep rituals were part of the culture too. Before going to sleep, people would perform various rituals to invite positive dreams or ward off nightmares. This might sound exotic to us, but isn't it similar to our bedtime routines that set the stage for a good night's sleep? The ancients saw dreams as a bridge between two worlds, a belief that echoes in our understanding of dreams today. Despite the differences in interpretation, there appears to be a timeless fascination with dreams, an effort to decode the messages from our subconscious, which continues to captivate us thousands of years later. The Sumerian tablet, it turns out, was not just an artifact, but a coded message from the past. Just as with any ancient script, interpreting the symbols etched into the clay was a task of monumental significance. Each symbol, each line, each stroke, held the potential to unlock a corner of the human psyche that we are still grappling with today. The tablet's message was not a simple one. It didn't contain a list of rulers or a retelling of a great battle. Instead, it held something far more profound. It was a dialogue on dreams, an exploration of the nocturnal journeys our minds embark on each night. The symbols used were complex and multifaceted, each one representing not just an idea, but a world, a realm of understanding. One such symbol, a stylized representation of an eye, was found repeatedly throughout the inscription. Ancient Sumerians believed the eye to be a gateway to the soul, and so it can be inferred that this symbol was utilized to denote the act of dreaming, the opening of this gateway each night. Another symbol, a depiction of a bird in flight, was used to represent the dreamer's soul. This symbol, when paired with the eye, painted a vivid picture of the soul's nightly journey through the gateway of dreams. But the tablet didn't stop at merely describing the act of dreaming. It delved into the nature of these dreams, portraying them as messages. Messages from where, you ask? The symbols used are open to interpretation, but they suggest that these messages were believed to come from another realm, a world beyond our own. The ancient Sumerians saw dreams not as random musings of the subconscious but as meaningful communications, a bridge between two worlds. They believed dreams held the power to guide and inform, to warn and enlighten. Deciphering the tablet, we find ourselves looking at a mirror reflecting our own inquiries about dreams. We are left to wonder, how did these ancient people, living over 4,000 years ago, come to hold such a sophisticated understanding of dreams? And more importantly, what can their insights teach us about our own dream experiences today? Could this ancient conception of dreams hold any water in the light of modern science? Let's take a moment to compare the ancient belief with our modern understanding of dreams. Today, neuroscience sees dreams as a byproduct of our brain's activity during sleep. Our minds, active even in slumber, weave together fragments from our daily experiences and subconscious thoughts into a narrative we perceive as a dream. Psychology, on the other hand, delves deeper, exploring the symbolic meanings behind the elements of our dreams. Rooted in the theories of pioneers like Sigmund Freud and Carl Jung, it views dreams as a mirror, reflecting our deepest desires, fears, and conflicts. Now, let's circle back to the ancient wisdom inscribed on that Sumerian tablet. It portrayed dreams not as mere neurological occurrences or symbolic reflections, but as messages traveling between two realms, a communication, if you will, from the divine to the human consciousness. At first glance, these two perspectives might seem worlds apart. Yet if we delve a little deeper, we can spot intriguing parallels. Just as modern psychology attaches symbolic meanings to dreams, so did the ancients view them as coded messages needing interpretation. The main difference lies in the source of these messages. While modern psychologists attribute them to the individual's subconscious mind, the ancients believed they came from a divine or supernatural realm. Neuroscience, too, is not entirely at odds with the ancient belief. Although it emphasizes the brain's role in dream creation, it does not rule out the possibility that dreams could serve as a conduit for information beyond our conscious understanding. So, as we stand at the crossroads of ancient wisdom and modern science, we find ourselves pondering, have we truly advanced in our understanding of dreams, or are we merely echoing thoughts from a civilization that thrived over 4,000 years ago? The science of dreams, it seems, might not be as modern as we believe. The Sumerian tablet, a relic of the past, has opened a window into humanity's timeless curiosity. It's a testament to our ancestral quest for understanding, a quest that has spanned millennia and continues today. We have always sought to interpret our dreams, to decipher the messages they may hold. This ancient tablet is evidence of this enduring fascination, a fascination that bridges the gap between the ancient and the modern world. This small piece of clay, inscribed with cuneiform symbols, tells us that the Sumerians, like us, were intrigued by the world of dreams. They saw dreams as a conduit, a link between the tangible world and the ethereal. They imbued their dreams with significance, believing them to be messages from the divine. The discovery of this tablet has reshaped our understanding of ancient cultures, revealing a depth of psychological insight that was previously unimagined. We see that our ancestors were not so different from us, wrestling with existential questions, exploring the mysteries of the subconscious. And while we have made significant strides in the field of neuroscience, our understanding of dreams remains largely elusive. We have theories, hypotheses, but the exact mechanisms, the why behind our dreams, is still a matter of scientific conjecture. The Sumerian tablet serves as a poignant reminder of this enduring enigma. The tablet's discovery has also led to a renewed interest in dream interpretation, in the potential significance of our nocturnal narratives. It has sparked conversations, debates, and research, pushing us to delve deeper into the mysteries of the subconscious. As we reflect on the significance of this ancient artifact, we are reminded of our unyielding quest for knowledge, our thirst for understanding. We are united with our ancestors in our shared curiosity, in our quest to unlock the secrets of the mind. Perhaps the greatest mystery was never the tablet itself, but the possibility that humanity has been asking the same questions for thousands of years.